How's it going, guys? Harry and Ben, the DPads here.
Yo.
Gonna bring you some new content this week. We were doing some brainstorming for some new ideas, new content to bring you guys, and Harry came up with this great idea for a new little series we could do.
Yeah, it's called Games We Missed. So while we're in this little dry period where, like, you know, we're not, like, coming out with, like, a new game every week like we were in November when we started, we figured we could just go back. Because, like, me and Ben, you know, we just got out of college, and because of that, we missed a lot of really great games. And so, between the two of us, we played most of them. But, you know, I played a bunch of games, Ben didn't, and vice versa. And so, one of those that we thought we'd talk to you guys about is Halo 5, which you can see on your screen here. And it was kind of, I don't want to say it flew under the radar because it is still a AAA title. But, like, I think a lot of people who really would have enjoyed it just didn't get to play it. And a lot of that is because of kind of how lackluster Halo 4 was.
Yeah, for me at least, you know, growing up, some of my first Xbox memories on Xbox 360, when I first got live, Halo 3 was the game. Modern Warfare 2 and Halo 3 were the games to play with friends.
Yeah, absolutely. And Halo Reach, like when we were all, like our high school friend group, when we were all playing Halo Reach.
And that was one of your favorite Halo titles.
It's my favorite Halo game, just period. This one is probably my second favorite Halo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't say it's, like, objectively the second best Halo. Like, that's, like, getting into this whole other crazy thing.
Sure.
But just, like, with, like, everything surrounding Halo Reach and just, like, the content and, like, the style. And just, like, you know, like, whenever I got on Xbox, I knew that I could have, like, 4 or 5 friends playing with me.
What was the one bad Halo game?
Halo 4. Oh, the one you did. I remember you didn't like Halo ODST.
Yeah, ODST was bad.
No, it wasn't. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get so much hate on the comments. Okay, so let's just. Also, before we start, I am sick right now. I'm just kind of getting over a cold. I have like one of those little like 72-hour.
I just got
things.
over it, and Harry just kind of started it.
Yeah, we really shouldn't have made out. That was probably bad.
Bad idea. But yeah, so we're going to pick back up, jump into Halo 5. Halo, for me at least, kind of died after Halo 3. I played a little bit of Reach, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't get any of the satisfaction, really, that I got from Halo 3.
Yeah, Halo Reach came pretty close to... came pretty close to being my Yennefer game.
Yeah. I mean, it was a great title, but, you know, just... Halo just kind of started to slow... my interest in Halo kind of started to slow down, so...
Yeah,
I never really played Halo 4, and then
that kind of came out like right at the beginning of your transition to RPGs from shooters. I think.
Yeah, it did. Absolutely, I think that's extremely accurate. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just get started. There's the campaign. We don't have enough time to really cover it. Just quick little thoughts on the campaign. It's good, much better than Halo 4, which is going to be a common theme. It's just being better than Halo 4. It has the same problem as Halo 4, though, where, like, you kind of... The writing kind of depends on you having all this, like, prior knowledge from, like, novels and just, like, just knowing about Halo lore. And, like, I had to do, like, a bunch of, like, research just to kind of, like, even know what's going on.
Kind of niche-y.
Yeah, it's just, like... And it's just really obnoxious because it's, like, really, like, big stuff. Mm-hmm. Like literally, like, you would have no idea what's going on as far as, like, stuff with the Forerunners goes, and, like, there's, like, little things that you can pick up on, like, Master Chief just has, like, this squad of Spartans that he's with. It's, like, and they're, like, Spartan 2s, like him, so it's, like, wait, I thought, like, he was the last one, blah, 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 and they don't explain where they came from, or, like, how they, like, know each other.
Asking all these questions like, who are that you have to then go look up.
Yeah, like... So that's a little annoying, and I feel like that could have been easily fixed with, like, one line of dialogue per, like, plot hole, or per, like, not plot hole, but, like, per, like, plot mission. So, anyway, we're going to focus on multiplayer. Forge is also very nice, but, like, you know, it's...
Forge has always been fun in the Halo games. I remember, I think, I guess, was it Halo? Could you go?
Halo 3 was the first.
Yeah, I think that was really one of, like, at least for me, one of the first times I ever really was able to go in and be creative and craft my own maps
Yeah.
for friends and for myself, and it was just really, really fun. I had so many saved maps.
Oh yeah. And Halo Reach was like they made the Forge World.
Yeah.
And that was just a really cool idea. I remember I watched the Forge World video like over and over again, and then just like I really like kind of playing around like in the sandbox that Forge World created. I would just like spawn a vehicle and play around with it. It was just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so multiplayer. Let's see. So there's social, ranked, and Warzone. You know, social and ranked are pretty similar. Warzone is like kind of a mode unto itself. There's also customs browser, which is really new. I haven't actually gotten to play around with that, but Patrick, our friend Patrick, was telling me about that. It's just like, you know, you just make like all snipers, bottomless clip, no gravity, stuff like that, and you can just like find that on a server.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's
that's fun.
It's really, really, really neat. And like so like one thing that Halo's always been good about is like having a really creative community.
Yeah, always.
So this is social. It's just like, you know, not ranked. So it's gonna be like kind of casual. I don't know. Is Patrick in our game?
He's totally in our game.
Patrick just joined our game.
DPal Patty, everyone. Welcome.
All right.
He's here in spirit.
Has he just been like chilling? Well, okay. Here, let me show you. So there's my guy.
Nice.
Got a nipple helmet.
Nipple helm.
So nipple helm. Where are you from? Nipple
Where you
helm.
from? Where you from, lassie?
I'm from the province of Nipplhelm. So me and Phil, my college roommate, would play this game in our dorm, and we like just picked the dumbest looking armor we could. And it's just the nipple armor, and then we made it hot pink and lime green, and then we have a happy little orange as our emblem there.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive me. I forget most of like just the all the little like nomenclature and all the little IDs. So what's it Spartan ID? That's service tag. That's what it's called. My service tag is fart. That's my favorite. All right. Oh, where's?
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite.
That's right.
So here's just like all the different modes, and we like. Again, we don't have time to like play all of these, but like Griff Ball, you can always play Griff Ball. There's always people playing Griff Ball.
I've always loved Griff Ball.
Infection's really good in this one.
Is that like the zombies thing?
Yeah,
where you have the
where everyone has the
swords?
swords.
Oh, that's so fun. I remember those modes. Those were like some of the best times.
Super Fiesta is where you spawn with like a random weapon. Or 2 random weapons. That one's fun. Big Team Battle. You hate Big Team Battle, right?
I don't like shooter multiplayers in big teams. Really, I guess that's why.
Would you say your like sweet spots like teams of like 5 or
8?
Teams of 8? Isn't that what big team is? Yeah.
The teams are 8?
Yeah, it's big team. Yeah, it's like 16 players, teams of 8. I guess it's just like, as far as like the proportions go, like one player in Halo, like one team member in Halo, like feels like 3 in like Call of Duty or something. Just because
maybe so.
Just like the way the game works.
How much is like a team deathmatch in like Call of Duty?
Call of Duty, I think it was like 5.
Is it 5? Something like that.
I'm trying to remember because it's been like actually years since I've played Call of Duty.
I played a Call of Duty game. I just remember, at least for some reason, growing up on Halo 3, I just never really was into big team.
This is actually just Patrick in our game.
It's really funny. Is he rank 138?
Yeah, he's just in our... Oh, we have a pack. So this is kind of neat. So you have requisitions. So here we just get a daily login pack. You can open it up. And you just get some things. So we got 200 rec points. We got the Corpse Maker, which is cool. That's a rare... So there's like unique versions of weapons. So for example, this is a unique gravity hammer. And they like have different traits. So
that's cool. That's fun.
So you swing faster, and your lunge range is increased.
Oh, so just strictly better.
Yes.
That's
nice. Yeah, it's literally a strictly better warhammer or a gravity hammer, but you can only use it once.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. That's kind of fun.
Well, I want to show you the. Okay, I wanted to show you. I'll just describe it because I guess it would take too much time. Patrick is a man of great patience. I would have left by now. So in free-for-all, you see my service tag is fart. In free-for-all, in the bottom right corner, it shows your score, and then it shows the score of the person in first relative to you. So if you're not in first, the person in first is appears above you, and then you appear below them. But if you're in first, you appear at the top, and then the person in second is below you, so you know like where you are, and then like what. Yeah. So ours is fart, and I like actually laughed for like 30 minutes on like all of these just sometimes. And one time we were in first, and the person below us, his service tag was Knox. So it was Farts. Oh man. Absolutely, it was. And it's really funny because everyone, like, you play against all these 12-year-olds who have like black and red armor, and like they just take themselves super seriously. And like then we're just like pink and green nipple helmet guy coming in, just like shooting everybody.
It's so funny.
So yeah. Yeah, the sweet spot to play was around 4, because that's when all of the middle schoolers got back from school. Basically, me and Phil are bullies. So here's Warzone. So there's 2 varieties of Warzone.
It's kind of horde mode-y, isn't it?
It's pretty similar. It's not like the firefight as it was in ODST and Reach, where it's like wave after wave, and you just like play until you do it. Like you just kind of have like objectives.
Okay.
And like you like fulfill them and stuff, and then you like. I'll just jump into like regular. Dying. Ahem. So we'll just jump into like a regular Warzone game with Patrick, and so you see the teams are really big, and regular Warzone is. It takes a while, and you have like Rex. This is where like the Rex kind of very disciplined on these. I haven't spent real money on it, but this is almost sad. I talked to there's like a kid at the card shop who like played this game. He said he spent like $400 on these, just like those packs. And basically, what those get you. Let's see. Are these. So I'll just show you my power weapons. So the ones that are like filled in are ones that I have.
Are these the things you were talking about where it's like one-time use?
Yes.
Type deals?
Yeah, but they have this system, and I actually think that this is like genius. I love it. It's called certification. So in a pack, instead of opening the item, or like in addition to opening the item, you can get certification for the item, and what that means is you'll start opening it in more common packs, and you'll start opening like multiples of them. So what that means is essentially you I'm also going to activate a boost. A lot of games are kind of using those, so you can probably infer what that does.
Yeah, Andromeda multiplayer had boost.
Yeah,
like EXP damage.
Yeah, it's exactly like
biotic
those.
Boost. So you got an EXP boost right now.
Yes. And about halfway through this game, I'll start it out and kind of like teach like the mechanics, because there's a few like little control tweaks that they've done to Halo, and a few of them I was very skeptical of, but after playing them, it works really well, and it still feels very Halo. Like I was
initiating Warzone.
There's a few that are like you aim down sights,
bases, take down bosses, and eliminate enemy Spartans to earn
with a
points.
few guns. But it just works really well, and it's like still.
Be in conflict ahead of our drop zone.
Like a lot of people were worried that it was just going to become like Call of Duty, but it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny. This is a map they've added since I kind of jumped onto other games, so I'm going to be totally lost. So get ready to judge me, everybody. So in this one, right now, we're taking the base and we're like fighting some AI-controlled guys. So aiming down sights, as opposed to using the stick like you do in other Halo games, you use the left trigger.
Charged and ready.
Kind of like in Call of Duty.
Teammates eliminated an elite commander.
And so right now, we're just like taking our home base.
Light rifle at the ready.
Level 2 Rex available.
We take that base. or that base. So the way...
So usually people will kind of split off and...
Yeah, different little teams. And so I don't want to speak in absolutes, but there's 3 bases from which you can spawn on every map possible. Okay, so there's the one that's closest. There's the temple right here, which is in the middle of the map, and then there's a north gorge. So I'm capturing, or the garage. So I'm capturing the south garage, and then presumably the red team will be capturing. Yeah, the north garage. So they're a little ahead of us, but only by like 10 seconds there. And so you can always sprint. That's no longer an armor upgrade. You can play Amber. This is really cool. So like, you do that, but then you press A again, and you can clamber out. Try to do it again to. So you just like basically when you go to a wall, you gotta like keep going. And that's kind of nice. So you see there, I like kind of you have a little dash thing you can do. So you tap the B button. It looks like they're a little bit ahead of us.
Is there like something? Is it bad if they're ahead of you?
Incoming covenant
that did not do what I thought it did. Those don't affect your score. So in this, it's like score based, and you get like 1 point for getting a Spartan kill. You get like a certain amount of points for like killing certain AIs, and so there's boss AIs that look like count for like 500 or something. And like those are like kind of the way you like will usually win the game. But you know, like controlling these controls how you like where you can spawn, and like being able to spawn in more places lets your team spawn closer to bosses and things like that. So overall, it just like helps.
Are these kind of like raids in Destiny?
I've never played Destiny, so I can't say.
Fire on those hostiles now! Nade incoming!
The aiming and the just gunplay, just from an outsider's perspective, seems a lot smoother and pretty poised.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's really satisfying, and I like the different guns and stuff too, where it's like, ooh, hello.
3 Rex available.
So I'll go through the level 3 Rex right now. Thank you for killing me, Mr. Bunch of text. So I press Y when I die, and then these are our main guns. Hey, Al. So here we have just like different like battle rifles I can equip, and I'm gonna replace my Magnum. Armor mods I can't. So I have those are level 4 Rex, and I have only unlocked level 3, so I can't do those. And so power weapons
per game, right?
Yeah.
Like you unlock them within the game, and then
once I level up, so like I'll start getting things like a Scorpion's like level 6.
Gotcha.
Things like that.
That seems to be kind of a common, or like a more popular system in games lately. Like I think
so like slow progression, like
Andromeda did that.
Yeah. How many of these do I have? 2. Sure.
Halo's done it. I know League has done it for a while.
Oh yeah, where you like get items. It is very similar to. Still, you know that I think about it.
Got elites coming through a slip space portal in the flooded ruins.
Excuse me. So now they can like try to come in and like capture our base, which is seems like what they're trying to do.
And this is still AI, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. The red team is like player controlled. So let's see. So this guy's a player. He just killed me.
Okay, I gotcha.
But we're all kind of like working together to like. We're both trying to kill the AI, but like the more people, like the more AI like a team kills, like the more points we have. So in the score is indicated in the bottom right.
Yes.
And another advantage to having all the bases, if you have all the bases, the core of the team is exposed, and you can go into their like home spawn and destroy this like object in their base, and then if you do that, they lose.
Gotcha.
And so right now it's 185 to 224, which is like they're in the lead, but it's not like it's not like crazy. Like the bosses like really enable comebacks like to a pretty large degree, because like some bosses will be worth like 500 points if I remember right.
Incoming Covenant at the Temple Overwatch.
Temple Overwatch?
Oh no.
So this is like looks like kind of the first boss. And so one thing you can do is like I doubt I'll like be successful, but I'm gonna go to the north garage, try to capture it.
Incoming Covenant threat.
Solo mission.
Ah!
Was that a teammate?
Yeah, it was.
Oh no. What a jerk.
What a jerk.
Ooh, blowing leaves. That's nice.
Covenant leader
Patrick?
Jewel Imdama has been located at the temple.
Patrick's really good. He's much better than I am. So he's like in second place on our team.
Yeah.
Enemies eliminated Jewel Imdama.
Uh-oh. So yeah, they killed the boss and they got 100 points. Is this their like spawn? Where's the north garage? There it is. I just walked right by it when I was looking at the score. Intentionally, I'll come up from behind. Haha. They never expected it.
They never expected it.
Wow. Master strategist. Unparalleled strategy. So here we have like little AI controlled Marines. So
Bad.
I wonder if they like nerf these guys. So you see there's two. It indicates below my health and above the little red icon. There's 2 more Marines in here. So I killed those guys, and now I'm getting this. But people are like, they have just received like a little prompt telling them that it's being captured, and so they're coming in. Okay, now they're.
Yeah.
And he just like murdered me.
Good try.
So that was just kind of to show you like what that's like. And you know, if I was on like a mic, you could like indicate to the your team like what you were doing.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go in here with a sword and get killed in it. Oh, hello, sailor. Yeah. So these games usually last a little while. One problem I have with them is it can feel a little snowbally. So for example, like the better you do, the more rec points you unlock and stuff like that.
Sure.
And so like the better,
spacing in with a stolen warthog.
like the better you have the capacity to do. So like, you know, if your like team is just doing terribly, then like you're just gonna get like destroyed. Yeah. Also, if you play poorly like I'm doing. So now you know like kind of the mechanics. Do you want to like try it out?
Yeah.
Sure. So you know you see here you have like your basic assault rifle. You like probably have a pretty good idea of how it works. Oh gosh. And B is the dash.
Gotcha.
And if you're in the air and you aim like that, you hover.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the guy right there. And then your secondary weapon is the battle rifle. Oh gosh. They're just really coming at you here. So you see there's one person remaining in your base. It's like there. Downstairs.
What's that?
That is a boss. It is a soldier bandit.
Contact! Hostile fire! Lost one! Watch out for the hammer!
What's your sensitivity on there, folks?
If you want to change my sensitivity, it's fine.
I don't want to mess with here.
I mean, I can change it back. It's not a problem.
Taking fire!
Teammates eliminated a soldier bandit.
Better.
Enemy is halfway to victory.
Nice. Oh, and right bumper is melee.
Right bumper. Oh gosh.
Yeah, because, you know, they changed that in, or rather they changed the default in Reach. They've always had it to where you could change it back, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I,
What did it used to be?
B button.
Yeah.
The B button. Yeah, Halo 1 through 3.
Is there like a cooldown on your dash?
Yes. So if you, it's the, there's a little exclamation mark indicated to the right of your health bar. Oh, and you can still have like little like executions there.
Yeah.
So now we have level 4 Rex, so if you want to press 1 and play around with those. So go over to like the vehicles, you can play around with those. So go to the Ghost. And Ghost Ultra is just like a ghost with more health and more powerful things. So press B. And go to the right there, the question mark. So you get a random vehicle.
Okay.
So press A. And right now I only have random commons, so you don't really want to do that because you might get like a Warthog or whatever.
Bad, not worth it.
But I just want to kind of like show you those because they're neat.
Yeah. Armor mods, power weapons.
You can go ahead and like play around with like a power weapon if you want. So go down 1. And yeah, you can just, and I don't really care about any of my Rex, so you can just use whatever you want. Yeah, you know how to use Spark Laser.
Wreck confirmed.
Yeah, so then respawn. And so like those kinds of things are really good when there's like a boss
Hunter Ancients
that you're fighting. Yeah, you just get to like. One thing I like to do that's kind of really cheap and cheeky is like I get like an SMG or something with a really high rate of fire. And when I'll wait until when a boss. So there's a guy right there. When a boss's health is like really. Dang.
I tried to
get him.
he wasn't gonna see it coming at all. Just shoot a helpless Spartan. It's like, oh, he went behind a rock. I almost got him.
It's kind of funny. I think it's gonna be like a common factor with like the games we missed series is like we're both gonna be super rusty, and especially like with a multiplayer game like this, where like presumably all these people are like have a pretty good handle on like what they're doing and how to play the game and stuff. So I would like just run up and like try to. Yeah. Oh my gosh! He just got you right.
So you can still kind of like jump on them and beat people up, punch them in the head.
Yeah, you can just like jump on a tank and punch it. If I had played Halo when I was an adult, or like more like when I was older, I would have appreciated more how awesome it is that you can jump onto a tank and punch it to death. Oh, so they're capturing your base. So you wanna, so you wanna like just go in there and test it.
Enemies eliminated a Hunter Ancient.
Because I was like, whoa.
Numerous dudes.
Numerous nudes. So, I never really appreciated the full. Back to the tank thing. Like, I just thought, oh yeah, you just jump onto a tank and throw grenades into it. It's just like what you do. That's how you find a tank.
Alright, so I gotta think about this more strategically. Because just running in, it seems as though I'm getting.
Enemy captured the south garage.
Apart. Maybe I'll try to take them out one at a time.
Enemy controls all bases. Our core is vulnerable.
So yeah, that's like kind of what I was talking about earlier, where like our core is vulnerable. On the plus side,
should I hang back and try to protect this thing?
I would go back and like try to capture the south garage with your teammates.
So once an enemy or you take all the bases, you can then try to attack the core.
Yeah, you can go in there and get them, and like that's kind of like a nice little alternate win condition for the. It's a really like good balancing thing to.
Enemy nearing victory.
Because so suppose like we weren't getting totally steamrolled and like our score was totally higher than theirs. Like if like they were inverted, but they still controlled all of our bases, like they could still win despite having like a huge like score deficit.
Jeez.
And this is also what I was talking about, where like it kind of snowballs.
Yeah.
So like,
defend our core, Spartan. Wreck confirmed.
Like the Rex just kind of. I don't want to say it's pay to win, but like you certainly get rewarded for using more Rex, and that's kind of
Defend our core, Spartan. Core at 75%.
How it goes.
Sorry, team.
You just ran over game player 0-1. It's fine though. Based on that gamer tag, I'm pretty sure that was just like a lizard person disguised as a human. What would a human name the gamer tag?
Gamer person.
Game player. They'll never suspect a thing.
Score at 50%.
You can access your ranks while you're alive.
Enemies win if they eliminate Knight Dominarch. Prevent this at all costs.
Good try, team.
So,
enemy Spartans destroyed our core.
Got pooped on.
yeah, we really got pooped on in that game, but hey, we showcased the mechanics of Halo 5's Warzone. So there's that. But overall, what do you think of that mode? Trying to judge it outside of the context of that game.
It's different and fun.
Yes.
It's something. It's definitely different. It's a new kind of thing, I think, for Halo, which, you know, when I kind of quit playing, ultimately things got really repetitive.
Did Patrick leave?
No.
Oh no, he didn't. Okay.
Pat D.
Pat D. I thought it said Pato.
Look.
Oh, he's got a picture pose like the minigun. That's awesome.
Yo, Patrick.
That's really cool.
It's almost like he's here with us.
Okay, so here we're gonna try something else. So we're gonna go do.
Is there just like a basic Is there just like a basic kind of team deathmatch type?
Yeah, sure.
Thing?
So we'll try that. When you're dying. That feel when you're dying.
When you dying.
When you're dying. So we'll just do like some social. I'll just like pop into ranked. So this is just kind of like, you know, team, Slayer, doubles, swap, breakout, all that stuff. Breakout's kind of neat. So it's just like a. So I didn't. What is this? Be quick and efficient. Your team wins a round only when all 4 members of the opponent team are dead at the same time.
Oh,
that's neat. That's a new mode. I haven't played that.
Do you think the mic goes out when the screen goes black?
No. It's we're recording audio on that one, so it's fine. We're just recording video on that, and it was fun last time we did it. So let's see. So we'll just try some some Super Fiesta.
Fiesta.
So this mode is just an absolute blast. Let's just take turns by deaths here because you'll pick this up really quick.
Sure. Yeah. Eden.
It's gonna be yeah. I know this map, but we will probably run into a few that I don't know because of community and like the Forge stuff.
Yeah.
There's they add maps really often, which is really nice. That's one thing that Halo has done that I've always really liked. Sorry, the ostrich in our apartment got it.
Sorry.
So we all have just. Oh my gosh, they added a sentinel gun.
Ooh.
This is crazy.
Floating metal. Yeah.
So this is the. Did you play Halo 4 at all?
Enough to where I know what that gun is.
The saw.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! The you win the game gun, except not always.
So it's just every time you spawn with something new?
Yeah, what's this? That's an SMG. It's a gravity hammer. That's the Ale Kabong.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Oi.
Shields are back.
Super Fiesta.
Ale Kabong.
Where are they?
This mode's really cool because you can spawn with unique weapons, so the legendary ones that give you stat buffs and stuff. So there's a gravity hammer that I think there's another guy on the ledge there. Yeah, right there. Where? Yeah, right there.
Oh gosh.
No! This is it. So there's a hammer that this is the Forerunner shotgun kind of thing.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not gonna try the sniper because I'll just embarrass myself. That's my secondary weapon.
Where's the, oh, I see it at the top. Where it goes.
Oh god.
Oh no! Switching off.
Did you increase the sensitivity or decrease it?
Increased.
Increased. Okay, so
That's probably why. I'm sorry. We can turn it back down.
No, it's fine. I'll just deal with it. What the heck? Oh, somebody got a rocket launcher.
I was gonna say there's probably just some dude that spawned with a rocket launcher.
And then sometimes you just get that. Okay, no, but then we have the
plasma sniper.
Yeah. It's like sometimes you just get like.
I remember just having like fun like custom games with plasma snipers, just trying to headshot.
Yeah, sometimes like someone just spawns with a sword and you just get like BTFO'd.
Beam rifle picked off a team.
All right. El Kabong!
Rocket's got to reload.
If someone's lunging in at you with a sword, can you dash backward and avoid it?
Yeah. Yeah, the dashing really balanced a lot of things out in this game. Like, because it really added a layer of skill. Because you know how, like, in Halo 3, it was just kind of like shoot them until, like, and whoever, like, melees first wins.
Yep.
And then if you melee at the same time, you just get, like, you just get killed. Dashing really, really mitigates that problem. Because, like...
How'd he kill me so fast?
That's the that's the Forerunner sniper rifle. All right. So he had this thing.
So if he gets you in the body, you instantly die.
I think he got you in the head. Oh. Well, sometimes you just get killed. We are so bad at this game.
It's taking fire.
Oh my gosh. So and that's just like the Covenant assault rifle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when you just like spawn with a lot of these, like a lot of the times we've died here, it's been because of like us. But most of the time, it's been because like someone is just like had a much better kit than us.
I was gonna say, I mean, I don't really think you can like jump into this game and expect not to just like get wrecked.
Yeah, like. But that guy has both rocket launchers
Yeah,
on his back.
Yes. Well, can you pick up other people's weapons?
Yeah. It's not like terrible. Like there's a lot. And also, that's kind of like the nature of the. So if you want to have a really like balanced, fun, fun time. So like that's kind of like.
You get to have an unbalanced fun time.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just spawn with both rocket launchers and feel real good. Oh, cool. So your thing there has a bayonet, and that's like one-hit kill with the melee.
Oh. He didn't know that.
Turn around now, there's a guy.
There's not.
When you ignore your problems.
Get up here.
Were you trying to get the melee first?
Yeah.
Oh,
trying to sneak it in on him.
So another cool thing. Oh, DMR. And this thing. This thing's a little weird.
It's a noob tube.
Pretty much. So you can like charge it up and it'll like stick to them.
Ah. Oh, did he dash out of the way?
I think I just missed. It's hard to say. Then he had a rocket launcher. Urgh.
Hey, that was me.
There you go. It's me. Yeah, it looks like Patrick is. So Patrick's kill feed shows up as green on the bottom left there of our map.
He's a friend.
Yeah.
Snipe's got a good eye. Grab cover.
When you're good.
When you're good. Yes!
Oh no!
I didn't know if he was gonna notice me.
Stealth! Oh gosh.
Distraction.
Yeah, my favorite medal.
Is it first to 100? 75.
Yeah, it's first to 75 in this mode. It varies from mode to mode. I hope we can win at least one game. Oh yeah, someone's AFK.
Get him!
The horrors of war. See, the carbine.
Oh gosh!
What?
It was just a mess. Just a burned, scorched mess.
Dad, tell me about your time in the war. No, son. When you die.
When you did. Alright, here we go. What's this? Oh, is this a legendary shotgun?
Yeah, I don't have like. Yeah, it's like a unique shotgun. I don't know like exactly what the power is just by like looking at it. But most of the time, if it has pain, it's just like stronger, shoots faster. Okay, I just had a stroke.
When you just die.
Yeah, well, some people in this are just like, you know, like really good with the snipers, and that's fine because it's like rewarding skill, so it's good. But like, it can feel pretty bad.
Yeah! Yeah!
I feel like this loss was totally because of us. How many kills? Yeah, we only got 5 kills. How many kills did Patrick get? He got like 22.
How do you manage?
Let's see. Infection will take a little while. You know how to play Griffball. So I'll just show you Firefight, which is like Warzone.
What are these things? What are these load screens?
I don't know.
That's so funny,
They're
though.
just random.
They just like put random stuff like that in. Like, I appreciate that.
Is Patrick texting us?
Patrick texted us.
What did he say? You suck?
He said, Super Fiesta is shitty.
What did he text us that? That's so funny. Alright, so we'll do heroic firefight. I wonder what I wonder what Patrick thinks about this one. I think Patrick likes firefight.
I think Patrick likes Firefight. I think I've heard him talk
I know
positively.
He and I really like Warzone in general. I use a boost. I've been forgetting to use
The other
these.
thing was fun. The first thing we played, the first Warzone thing, that was fun.
Yeah, we'll continue to do the turns by deaths here because that was kind of fun.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
Bonfire.
Fire. And this is teams of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. One team of 8 against the world.
Oh! My coffee.
My coffee, no.
Bring my coffee, boy.
Boy. So when Wolford, Wolford has to like call to like let me so I can let him into the apartment, and that's like what woke me up today, and like I haven't been like that out of it waking up in like months.
It took you an hour and a half to wake up.
Yeah, I was just like, just like thinking about the universe and just like my place in it. Just it was so bizarre, and it was like when I woke up, it was like really woke up like when I became lucid.
A human
was just like an exact moment, like when you can't tell like when you go to sleep. It was kind of like that's usually how I am, like slowly waking up in the day, but like this, I was just like, oh
yeah, I'm up. Oh god.
Welcome to Warzone, Spartan.
I like how it kind of plays you in with this kind of entering the area.
Yeah, this mode is really really cool in a lot of ways.
I mean, it's just thought out. That's neat, Like they didn't have to do that, but
That's so sweet of them.
it's so sweet of them. Is this Bungie?
No, it's Bungie makes Destiny now.
Yeah.
And this is 343.
343. Yes.
Prioritize crawler targets.
I was pretty sure that Bungie kind of killed with Halo, but I had forgotten the company. Oh, yo! He wants you to get on.
It's just battery. So this is like, there's a few maps that they released, at least one map. I think it was only one. They might have released several that are made mostly for firefight, but you can play like regular Warzone with them.
Ooh, that accuracy.
Yeah. Ooh. Cannon, comma, man. When you're oblivious to where your team's going.
So what's the deal here? This is more like against AI?
Yeah, this is against exclusively AI.
Okay. Is it the same as the other thing, but against AI?
Yes, yeah. Everything's basically identical. Like you have like Rex and stuff, which is like, you know, like. All right. You know, when you unlock more weapons. Holy crap!
Oh man.
Yeah. Not too bad, because like the crawlers died at headshots. They're kind of like the. It's not like a direct equivalent, but they're basically the grunts of the.
Sure.
That's a headshot.
We just have to. So our first objective is to kill 80 of them.
Targets eliminated.
Clean kill.
Round complete. Level 2 Rex available.
So playing this with like, once you just get like tanks and like flying vehicles and stuff, it's just a blast.
Yeah.
And hopefully at the end of this, I will have enough to buy a gold pack, which is like the highest tier of like most of the packs, and we can like just open it up and play around with it.
Sure.
And I'll kind of show you how it goes.
Round
Like,
2.
you know, hopefully we'll.
Respawn timer
All right.
increased.
So in this one we have to kill 2 bosses.
Incoming Prometheans at the crossroads.
Promethean. Yeah, they're like forerunners, and that's kind of like what I was saying at the beginning of the video, where like the lore is like really
Promethean
like
threat
weird,
materializing.
and they don't like. There's not a lot of. The Prometheans are actually like really like cool, well designed enemies, in my opinion. Like there's like a lot. They bring a lot of variety, and kind of like I was saying, how the crawlers are kind of like the grunts of the Prometheans, but it's not like a total one-for-one. Like the fact that it's not like a straight one-for-one comparison to the Covenant is like really good, and like is indicative of good like game design. So yeah, they kind of swarmed me there. I wasn't expecting them to like just jump on the tower, but. So I'll go ahead and just like concentrate on the bosses, I guess, because you have like a limited amount of time for each round. Like right now, we only have like 3 minutes to kill the bosses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Group up on my team. Free cover.
I'm behind this palm tree, it'll save me from their lasers. Okay, your team's like doing a pretty good job of getting in the way.
Losing teammates to the Prometheans.
Oh no.
Teammates eliminated a night target.
Based on what I've seen of Destiny, this is pretty similar to how like Rage go in that.
Yeah.
But I kind of
3 Rex available.
Brian, you could actually answer this. Is this similar to a Destiny raid?
What are you doing right now? What is your objective?
Trying to kill bosses and fighting AI.
Oh, well, okay.
Eliminated
So
a night
you want me
target.
to sit down?
Sure, Ben, do you want to scoot over?
Round
Yes.
complete.
Sure.
We actually have an expert on Destiny right here. We have
Hello.
a man.
Let me call in a buddy.
Let me call in a buddy. He's an expert on Destiny.
Yes.
Well, the thing about Destiny is that, one, the teams are a little smaller, so you're in a team of 6.
Sure.
You also have, I don't really know how the loadouts or classes or whatever they're called work in Halo 5, because I have never played it, but you have a lot more specialized roles in Destiny.
Yeah, you have actual powers and stuff in Destiny.
Yeah. So there are people who can buff the team's damage, or people who are really good at every so often they can quickly take out harder enemies.
Yeah.
Or there are people who can bring themselves back from the dead in the event of an emergency or whatever. So that's that's one of the main differences. The gunplay has, from what I've seen, looks pretty similar.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the way that the game physically handles in general is very similar. But one of the main differences between what I'm looking at right now and raids in Destiny is that there are the fights are actually, there's a degree of complexity to the fights. Mm-hmm. So you for example, in one of the raids, the Vault of Glass, the first one, the first main boss that you fight is called the Templar, and it is a giant floating robe construct. And it has an indestructible shield. So there are things that you must do in order to damage it.
Gotcha.
So not only do you have to handle the ads kind of like what you're doing here, where you have to kill the people who kind of pop up, the little guys.
Yeah.
Sure.
But there are also certain objectives that must be met in order to even damage the boss. So with the Templar, there is a special thing that pops up on the map called the Aegis Shield, which one of the guardians or players will run over and they'll pick it up, and then it changes them from being a gunfighter to essentially a martial artist melee kind of wizard person.
Martial artist melee wizard person.
Yeah, it's awesome. I've actually
awesome.
I've run Aegis Shield in the Vault before, and it is a lot of fun. But so basically, what it does is it changes. So instead of having a gun, you have powerful melee attacks, and you can create an indestructible bubble that projects out to a certain radius. And then in Destiny, you have a super gauge. So
Go on, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. All the classes have a superpower. So some people throw out a powerful energy blast, other people smash the ground really hard, other people make bubbles or throw hammers or whatever. But when you pick up the Aegis Shield, whatever your super was originally, it changes to when the gauge is full, you fire out a pulse of energy, and that pulse of energy is the only thing that can break the Templar's shield. So once you do that, there's probably about 15 to 20 seconds where you can damage the Templar before it attempts to teleport to a new location and reestablish its shield.
Gotcha.
So what you can do... that was terrifying. What you can do is, whoever's running the Aegis Shield is in charge of stopping the Templar from teleporting to a new location and becoming invincible again.
So this does sound a lot more nuanced than...
Yeah, so it's...
Which makes sense because it's the primary...
Yeah, it's the primary appeal in my opinion. I mean, some people like it for the Crucible or the competitive multiplayer.
Yeah.
Where PvP. But for me, I love the raids, and I love... the mechanics and figuring out how to do it and working with the different people.
Gotcha.
To, overcome something that's more than just a bullet sponge.
Sure.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, that was one of the main... Because you remember when this came out, we were playing, this is the firefight.
Yeah.
This is and we were this isn't how Firefight was sold.
Right.
In
the original games, it was just kind of here's a wave of enemies, you kill them, next wave, kill them, next wave, and so on and so forth with increasing modifiers and whatever until you died.
Kind of just your standard horde mode.
Right.
But, this is...
Eternal.
And then the funny thing is that Destiny doesn't even actually have a true firefight horde mode. I know it's from the same developer, but the closest thing that they have is something called Prison of Elders, where they basically drop you into a little central room, and then there are 4 doors that kind of spawn off of that, and then one of the doors will open, you'll go into that adjacent chamber, and you'll fight 3 to 5 waves of enemies with certain modifiers and certain random objectives. Sometimes it's just kill the target or capture the zone while also killing ads and stuff like that. And then it takes you back out to the main lobby, and then you go into the next room and do that again. And then after 4 or 5 of those, it just ends. And you get treasure and it's nice, but I was the type of person who would just play Firefight for as long as I possibly could.
On Reach, it was like perfect.
Yeah.
I love how like funny it was. Where we were like, yeah, I really don't know a lot about Destiny. And then like you come on, and you like have a Destiny shirt on.
Yeah, it's great.
It's like, oh, hey,
hello, it's me, your resident Destiny player.
Yeah, it's like, we didn't plan that.
We did not.
Whoa, that was me shouldn't be alive.
Yeah.
I will say that I like the way that in Halo 5 they've added the kind of like scoping mechanic. Because that was one of the things that I was never a huge Call of Duty fan, but that was one of the things that I always loved about Call of Duty was just kind of that feel of like getting in close with your gun.
I was like, I was really worried that it wouldn't feel very Halo-y to do that, but
especially with the assault rifle, because it's basically just like it's zooming in as opposed to like the Call of Duty kind of turn.
Oh, nice! You got the credit for that.
Yeah, dude.
So Ben, as like someone who's like playing this game for the first time today, what do you think of this game? Do you think it still feels Halo-y?
I think it does. Yeah, I think the environments.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think the environments and like the enemies play such a big role in making it feel Halo-y.
Yeah.
That, you know, zooming in, I think just enhances it.
Yeah.
Not as much as takes away from it.
Yeah, definitely. And that's like the dashing too. Like,
and
really
the dashing
helps.
too.
The dashing feels super
like
good.
that fight down there with those two guys, like on the shore, just with the classic like Halo battle rifle was just such like a moment of like this reminds me of why Halo is fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Final round.
So you have like a ton of wrecks, so I would just spawn like a tank or something.
Threat.
Is there a rec station up here?
Yeah, there should be a wreck section here. Yeah, you see the little like vertical there.
This?
Yeah. It's like
Covenant and Prometheans have joined
Give me
forces.
a nice weapon.
there we go. Yeah. When I got Scorpion certified, I'm still in this, like I explained to Ben, like basically like you get like when you open you can open like a booster pack and you get like random like things. So you can get individual things, but then you get like certified, so that means you will like always get it like pretty consistently. Like you'll get it.
Oh, nice.
And so like when I got like certified with the Scorpion meeting, when I was like guaranteed. Like,
They basically say like, we will give you this more often than we have been.
yeah, and like way more often. Like
Yeah,
you'll get like
Like one per pack or so.
yeah,
more
like,
or less.
like on average. So like you know you get like 3 of something per pack, so it like averages out to like the equivalent of getting it.
Yeah.
So there's
So do you have to?
costs.
Can you only be like certified in a certain number of things?
No, you can be certified in like as many like theoretically you could like be certified in like everything after a while.
So like if the booster packs are only so big,
Teammates eliminated
could you
and a
like
lead target.
choose which things you're certified in? So like say
Teammates eliminated an elite target.
This guy,
Teammates eliminated an elite target. Incoming threat.
So like could you choose to be certified in one thing or like choose to not be certified in another thing to like increase or decrease the probability of
it's all random.
Okay.
It's all random.
Get him!
Here we go. Yeah.
Do Scorpions still have that like secondary autocannon?
No,
Oh, they did away with that?
yeah. I think they're
Nice.
they could have added one that I haven't played that like does that. Oh, photons are so annoying. Players get the
Photons.
yeah, the photons. Absolutely the worst. Oh my gosh.
Get him!
Yeah, well, one. Nice.
You triple kill with one shot.
Nice. Oh gosh.
Dignitary.
Looks like there's
Oh,
a
he's
guy.
on it. He's on it. Where'd he go? Yeah,
Got him.
Nice.
Teammates eliminated a night target.
One of the things that I liked about like
Go
old
there,
school
get him.
Scorpions was it was basically just like a point and click kill button.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it
Point
was.
and
the
click
the projectile did not have a travel time so much as just whatever you were looking at exploded.
Yeah.
Exactly what it was. I need to get up there. Can I get up there with this tank? Is that possible?
You just ramp off of that rock.
I was
Activate the rocket booster.
In Halo, you can get anywhere with a tank. Nice.
With a little determination
Simulations complete.
and a dash of pixie dust.
Yeah. Whee!
I love that everything's orange.
There you go. Look at the movies. That was fun.
Yeah,
That was really fun. That mode was super fun.
Yeah. Me and Patrick really like that mode.
Are you the purple one? Of course you are. Sorry, what
Have
was
you
that?
seen my pink nipple helm? You have.
I think so, yeah. Much to my dismay.
Mythic takedown. Thank you.
Hey.
So we got a ton of rec points. Yeah, we have 10,000 now. We got 2 awards, so I'm just gonna open these up really quick. So these are silver, and you can unlock things. So here we got a legendary Tundra Gosshog. So Tundra
is just like the skin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Goss is like, you know, like you...
The railgun, yeah.
Gosshogs and stuff. And yeah, so that's just legendary. It's pretty neat. So we have all these, and those are like...
Just, you have access to those things now.
Yeah, and those are consumables.
Got it, okay.
And this is just a pretty standard... This is like kind of what you'd expect from like a silver pack. So we have like just a saw, which is
classic,
a common,
yeah.
and then like Lawgiver, which is an uncommon shotgun.
So what defines it as like a higher tier item?
I'm gonna back out of the game really quick. Please.
Yeah, different rarities of guns, from what I learned, just basically give you benefits, like maybe like faster reload time and increased damage.
No, let me leave. Let me leave, you bastards.
Is Patrick still in? Was Patrick in that game with us?
Yeah, he was. Oh my gosh. That's one thing about Halo 5 where you just get like trapped in a game. But
no, you're gonna keep playing forever and ever and ever.
But I'm smarter than this game. I'm just gonna quit and restart it because I don't want to play that game. And let's see. Patrick's gonna send us an egg. Where'd you go?
Yeah, where'd you guys go?
Well, we don't want to have a video like.
Well, you see, we hate you. Just kidding.
We're doing a video and we don't want to just like. So here's 3 games of Warzone Firefight. Yeah, I should have just been ready for that. I just wanted to open a pack.
I told him to join our game when we got back in. I told him we left because we got stuck.
Yeah, we'll probably do like one more
game, maybe with a gold pack stuff if we get anything good.
Yeah, like one more mode.
So how do you earn packs? Do you earn them just by playing, or like do you earn credits and then you can buy stuff?
You obtain currency as you play, and Warzone gives you the most because that's where you're gonna use them. Like you can't use those in ranked or social, which is good because it's kind of like even. That's like kind of like this is more like traditional Halo. Warzone,
it's more
luck.
Like the thing with the booster packs, it sounds more luck based. So like if someone rolls in with like just a slew of legendary items and other people don't have them, that's like not
you just kind of
fun.
So here we're just gonna buy it. You can gift them too, which is pretty fun. Like when
that's awesome.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, when they add in the modes. Yeah,
that is a lot of stuff.
So here we got a Berserker Claw certification. So that's like, like the Hunter AIs. That's like just an arm.
Their arm cannon.
Yeah, you just pick up their arm.
And so, that's phenomenal. And you got 3 of them?
Yeah. And
so are they different from each other, or are they...
These 3?
Yeah.
No, these are just 3, like, consumables, so I could, like, spawn with it 3 times.
Well, yeah, but, like, so you said that, like, the higher rarities have, different perks. So, like, do they have different perks?
Yeah, so we'll read the description here. So the Berserker's Claw fires the devastating fuel rod shot after a short charge cycle. The fuel rod will track aerial targets. So that's the advantage of this over a common one.
Right.
So the regular one wouldn't do that.
Oh, okay. So the ultra rare one always has aerial tracking.
Yeah, and so we also got certification on Fury, which is an uncommon plasma rifle. So
that's the battery operated one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one's just like more powerful than the standard one, and we got like just a
thingy,
a little Microsoft clip helper.
It's a comb. Weird.
That's funny.
You got a hair comb.
It does look like a comb. Why did they not see that? It looks, it's like a little paper clip with a mustache.
It's a mustache comb. It's a stashy. It's a stashy comb.
What the heck? Got another scorpion.
Yes, and then here like you have like all your like
commons and uncommons.
Yeah, I got commons and uncommons.
You got a
random rare weapon. Yeah, so those are really fun. And you can spawn with one you don't have in a pack when you're not certified in. That is a blast.
That's awesome.
So let's just. I kind of want to show you guys while Patrick's not in the. I'll just show you the fun little free-for-all thing, and then we can probably just conclude the video.
Yeah, I say so.
So here, I'm just going to use a boost. So the boost doesn't affect the game, but I'm just going to get like a little Arena XP boost. So this is the fart game that I was describing earlier in the video, where my Spartan tag is fart. And yeah, I get to be 7 years old and laugh at the word fart.
The incentive fart game.
Really incentivizes you to be in first.
I am probably going to actually have to duck out.
Oh.
Because I've got people that I'm going to be meeting with soon.
Good.
So, well, but it was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for timing that super well.
Yes, thank you for our...
Brian, everybody.
Brian, everybody. DPal Brian, Destiny expert.
Brian the DPal. Yay.
Slayer.
Let me get you a bio.
That was really funny.
I
got a buddy who's an expert in Destiny.
I'm gonna call a buddy. He'll run down.
The shoes are the best part.
The shoes? What was the shoes?
They're just lime green.
Yours?
Yeah. Man, that's not funny. Fart 350Z. That doesn't mean anything. If it was Fart 360, that'd be kind of funny. So like fart 360-degree radius around yourself.
Give me a speed.
It's the old little. So that's the person in first with 2 kills. Slow ball game here. Man, all these people have lame clan tags. Where am I? Oh god.
Oh gosh.
Forget maps.
I'm disoriented.
Oh.
Gotta get him. He's coming.
Oh. This is it.
What do you play to in this?
This is 225.
25.
Yeah! From the grave.
The best part.
Fart for pie 2.
I'll fart for pie.
Alf. Who wouldn't fart for pie? Brian, would you fart for pie?
I don't know if I can just fart on command.
If you could, would you fart for pie?
So not for you, would definitely consider. You heard it here first. Oh, this is a man. Could not have done that if I tried. Just hit the rail.
Brian, DPal, Destiny enthusiast, fart for pie considerator. Considerator or
Probably not.
how does it consider? Nice.
One mode, I didn't get it there, but one medal I got is reversal. So if someone starts shooting you and you kill them, you get.
Hey.
You get a fart fist. There we go.
Fart fist.
The guy actually has a word. In my dojo, they call me fart fist.
So would like, if it was reversed, would he see like fist fart?
Yeah. Like 5 minutes second right now. There we go. Oh no. Got him.
If he has 5 kills and you have 5?
Yeah.
Lone Wolf in Halo 3 used to be like my thing. I love Lone Wolf.
Yeah, this mode is really, really fun. I got like pretty decent at it.
Sniper rifle
For my rank. Spartan charge. So if you charge and you see like the little like reticle there, you can.
Sniper rifles on the field.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the sniper. I'm really bad with it, but I will camp around it. Oh gosh, I will run into that wall and let that guy get a kill from it because I'm very charitable. So I'm 3rd right now.
Oh yeah, you're coming back. Well, you got 6 or 8 kills.
6 and 4 ain't bad. Got somebody get him.
Don't forget to turn your system down.
Oh yeah.
Not the truth. You had it on 3.
3?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's terrible. I'm such a scrub. Look sensitivity of
You want anything?
3.
I'm just looking through it.
Yeah, go for it. You got any full art mountains you want to trade?
I have full art. Unperfect bucket.
That's fine.
Another card, yeah.
If you have one you'd like to trade, I'll trade everything in there for full art. Aside from the forward widower.
That is fair.
Are you sure my sensitivity was on 3? Because this is awful.
Did you just put it on 5?
Yeah, it did.
I think it's only awful because you were just playing on a higher one, so now it's strictly like more noticeable.
Well, at least it's always been Fart Fist.
Yes.
Ah, ha, ha. Oh, no. So, you know, they kind of, Free-for-all is a lot more fun than it was in, like, say, Halo 3, in my opinion. Because due to, like, the dash system and just, like, various other things they've added, like, it's not about who sees who first. Mm-hmm. Like, you can actually, like, get a reversal on somebody if you're, like, skilled. So, like, see, like, he timed his grenade really well there, stuff like that. Yeah, he like did a little dash there, so he like really like he like outplayed me there. Mm-hmm. So like, you know, what's see that?
See anything?
We're just blind. We're just blind gamers. Find us on YouTube. Man, this guy's good. Oh no! Ah! Yeah, that guy's really good. I'm also like, that was pretty poor play on mine. I like definitely should have had that guy in like 3 different ways. Like I should have just like gone for the melee, but I figured it was in the bag. But like, you know, he really capitalized on like my misplay there, and like just the fact that he can do that is really cool in this game.
Sniper rifle's ready.
I'm just doing bad. It would be really easy for me to say that playing and commentating on a game is hard, but like, I am actually just playing a lot here, so.
No, playing and it's like singing and like playing an instrument at the same time. It is difficult, like doing a whole lot at once.
Doing it.
Not that I'm saying it's equal difficult to sing and playing an instrument, because that's probably definitely harder. But it's the same concept.
Yeah, it's just like multitasking. Oh, deep test. It's kind of nice. Like once like the score gets higher, like you know, the pace speeds up because everyone's trying to like catch up.
Yeah.
5 minutes remain.
And map knowledge is also very important. And like I said, I'm like super rusty on like where things spawn.
I like the sound the plasma makes now.
Yeah, just there's like a lot about this game that they really nailed. It's like I think they were like, you know, 343 was Halo, or Halo 4 was 343's first Halo game that they're doing. They were really kind of trying to find their own like voice, I want to say, with it. But really, I think they've hit their stride with this one. I'm actually very excited for Halo 6.
Yeah.
So.
Have they like already like talked about it?
Yeah, it's like, I forget what the name of the trilogy is. It's like the Reclaimer trilogy, I think. And that's gonna be like this Master Chief trilogy, and I don't know if they're gonna like end his story, but like, you know, presumably they're just gonna like keep making Halo games. And I kind of like that like Halo isn't like an annual thing. Jeez.
Flip.
Yeah, these guys are kind of, you know, I'm not saying like we should have won Fiesta, but contrary to Fiesta, like these guys are like killing us because they're better than us. Like they're actually like, you know, earning all these kills and stuff. So you know that's.
Oh, Fist got passed in first place.
I wanted it to be Fart Fist. You guys have lame tags. So we finished in the last. Womp womp. 6th place with 6 kills, just as we intended.
I like to kind of walk up for the winner.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's also really funny when, like, whenever I get that, because I have, you know, nipple face. Alright. right, and I will back out of that so we don't get trapped and have to do that again. So there's like doubles, SWAT.
I mean, it seems like there's a lot of. It seems like multiplayer is really kind of evolved, as well as just the combat overall. You know, like, the combat seems really poised. Multiplayer just really seems like it's found its place and has, you know, really welcomed and invited all kinds of like creative content from players and the community.
Yeah, let's look at. I don't want to play a game, but let's check out what Customs browser looks like. And this is kind of similar to Overwatch's. I forget which did it first. I want to say this did it first, but don't quote me on that. So you can like just like play on like people's maps and stuff, and like look for like different modes and, you know, like different pages and stuff. Like just pages and pages of like just modes that people are like playing on. Like this one's assassinations only, stuff like that.
That's fun.
Yeah. And wait, is that? Did I just see Rainbow Road?
Huh?
Do you want to play Rainbow Road?
Is it just like a drive track?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Okay, we're gonna play Rainbow Road. And this is the last thing we'll do. Just because I saw Rainbow Road, I really wanted to play it.
Yeah, you have a Bruno Light of Alabaster that's pretty neat, but I only have 2 full art mountains.
Okay.
So.
I mean, how much is Bruno?
I have no idea.
I doubt she's much.
She's probably a few.
Yeah, check it.
Okay, this guy wants to shoot me. I'll drive. Sure.
The way you sit.
Whoa. Alright. Holy crap.
Oh!
Ah! All skill. See, this is just nuts. This is really cool. So now I'm just... Let's see if we have enough, like... Yes, exactly as I intended.
This is so funny.
Yeah, so you can just like jump on in custom games and do this. This is actually the first custom games thing I played.
Round 1.
We won!
Hey!
Maybe.
Bruno's like $2.
I'll drive.
Bruno $2?
Is that a bottomless flip sample later?
Yes. Oh, Spirit. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. Forgive us. Come on, Levi.
And you said you only have 2 of the things?
Yeah.
Team Levi Fart. Levi, look ahead of you.
Which ones do you have?
You have 1 job, Levi.
Levi! Yes!
It's your one-way ticket to midnight.
Round lost.
What? Oh, I guess I... Oh, okay, I see.
These two.
Me? Sure. They're neat. I think I will pass, though.
Alright.
Thank you for looking, though.
Yep. Just go ahead and drive. And you just go forward and backward. There's no, like, acceleration or anything.
Why can't you get out of here? What am I doing, Mom?
So I looked down and I looked up and you were blowing up. What?
I tried to turn and for some reason it wouldn't let me turn. Oh, so once you die you have to stay and you can't even... Okay, I see what's going on. Gotcha. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go without him.
Bye.
Bye, teammate.
Oh my gosh.
How do you turn?
Round lost.
You just like look.
Oh, okay. I was trying to turn with this.
Yeah.
I see what's going on. Let me...
Okay.
Let me...
Alright,
let me get a redo.
Fine.
Hop on, buddy.
I got a saw. This is sweet. Huh. I could have sworn there was a guy on the back of this mongoose. Huh. Oh, go! Ah!
No! Tricks!
Oh, is it like if you're not in a vehicle, it just teleports you?
It
Yeah,
just falls through the
like
floor, yeah.
That's amazing.
This is really cool. Oh, that's nice. He has a plasma pistol. That's actually pretty good in this mode.
Oh, you got it. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Oh, you're gonna win. You're gonna win! Oh!
Round lost.
I've never... That was so deflating. I'm just exhausted after that. Crippling. Just crippling.
Distraction.
Oh, God.
Go, go, go!
Ah, forgive me, Clarence.
Yes!
Round 1.
Everyone else was dead. How many rounds are there?
I don't know. It's probably
Infinite Rainbow Road? Maybe that's the joke. This goes on forever.
We're just gonna die here. I wish we were streaming, so we could just like, and we were just like, Harry and Ben play Rainbow Road for 12 hours.
Forever. Watch us die. Oh gosh. I got you, Blue.
Yeah, the energy sword, that'll be good.
Just in that video.
What?
I got you, Blue.
No. Man, Levi is going ham.
Go away, Ron.
What the heck?
I'm glad you got a guy that likes just being the shooter. Because I would prefer being the driver.
Me too. Oh, are we gonna do it? Man. No, 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 no.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, me and this guy are the dream team.
The dream team.
The dream team of this random mode in Halo 5 custom games.
Rainbow Road. So funny.
End of round. Oh, it's 25 to win. What the? Who's this guy?
No. Hey, wait a second.
What is this?
What the heck was that?
I have no idea.
They just sit down there? A death queue?
Who are these people?
25 to win? We're gonna be here forever. We actually are gonna die.
Yeah, we are just. Yeah, we're just gonna die playing this game. The mongoose respawns eventually.
Why are there 3 people?
I don't know. This is terrible. I need to be the driver. I'm better than everybody.
It's true.
Can you confirm?
Let me get one.
Sure. Oh, this is fun. We could probably just do an entire video of just like random Halo 5 custom games.
Yeah. No. No!
When you get left behind.
What is happening?
When you play Halo with your dad. Dad, come back. Dad.
What's this?
Dad, no!
Are we, like, not gonna be able to, like, play now?
Yeah, I think this is just, like, some kind of, like, weird glitch.
Death Q!
Why are we invisible? That's what I want to know. Like, what's the...
Suicide. Round lost.
Oh, no.
Come on, guys.
I'm just gonna try to hop on the thing before the
First to
other guy
25!
Now I'm on. Jumps.
First to 25!
I like the one-armed rocket launcher approach. That's pretty impressive. Go, dude! Get him, get him.
Round lost.
Oh my gosh, first to 25! Okay, let me play one more and then we're gonna leave.
It's gonna take forever.
This is crazy.
Hey, you got driver.
First to 25!
First to 25.
25! 25!
25!
Whoops. He's too busy exclaiming over the absurdity of this.
Yo, best driver! Push him! Push him! Yeah.
Want to know what game I missed? Mario Kart Double Dash. I'll make that in Halo 5.
Games I missed.
Games I missed, Mario Kart Double Dash. Games the world missed. Balls.
Oh.
Okay, I'll play one more.
25!
Man, Team Magenta needs to get their act together.
Why would they make it to where someone just gets left behind?
I don't know. I bet that's just like a mistake.
Was that a Spartan laser?
Yeah.
Nice. That's how you do it. That's the business.
Nope.
Why is this so bad?
I don't know. This is pretty terrible though. Okay, it's very bad.
This is really bad.
Terra bad. Yeah, we're just gonna lose.
Round lost.
Alright, this
dude's just ruining it.
is far too silly.
Well, thanks for joining us on Halo 5 Rainbow Road.
Yeah. Alright, so that's just kind of like a walkthrough. It's we're planning on doing a bunch more of these games, just like,
Yeah.
you know, next time we'll like pick up a game like you played that I missed, like like Assassin's Creed 4 or something like that.
Something like
Not
that.
not necessarily that, but
You
just
know,
like
games either we
things of that
both
nature.
missed, games one of us missed, the other really enjoyed.
Yeah,
for
let's do
whatever
that.
reason.
Yeah, bring on like a DPal, like a game that they played that we missed.
There you
like,
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. So yeah, thanks for watching us get killed a bunch in Halo 5 today. We had a blast. You know, playing this will probably bring some more Halo 5 content just because it's an ever evolving game. So
And
yeah.
also, thanks so much for the support on our last video.
Yeah,
especially
for sure.
all the support for all videos. But last video especially, we really just noticed a rise in comments and viewership,
Yeah.
and it was really, really fun to make that video.
Yeah, a
and
blast.
we kind of learned that people really kind of like that kind of
kind of candid style.
documentary style video, so we might do a couple more of those in the future. So we've got some fun stuff lined up, so we hope you guys enjoy watching as much as we enjoy.
Yeah, awesome.